Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how you can beat every stage of the Type Support Edition Extreme Z area. Now for those who don't know, a new Extreme Z area has come out, and of course it features stages for all 5 sets, so pairs, of support type units. So these are the special banner units. These are the support types that are currently available on the banner, and each stage features 2 units. So the first one is Pan and Rildo, then obviously it goes into Tien and second form Cell, then it goes into good old Cabba and Hit, it goes into Vegeta and Gohan, then Cabba and Hit, and then finally the last one is Gohan and Super Buu. Now, of course, we're going to be showing you a team build that is free to play to complete each stage. The only important things when building for each stage is 2 things. Firstly, that you can only use units of the typing that matches the stage. So for the AGL stage, you have to use an AGL type team. Can be Extreme AGL, Super AGL, doesn't matter, you need to use only AGL units. And same for the TEQ, INT, Strength, and Physical teams. We're going to be building our teams using only free-to-play characters. This does not mean that this is an easy team to build. It just showcases teams that are built on units players can get from the game itself, more so than having to summon for. However, it is very important to note that units that are going to help you here are going to be the 120 or /130% leads if they're easy aid. So, for example, on the AGL side, Super 17 will help you out quite a lot in this situation. There are also a ton of leaders, like for example Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku, who is a 120% AGL type lead. So whenever you see these teams, please understand that you may have better leads that are summonable or not summonable. And of course, if you have the type support units, you should definitely put them as leader for your team or on your team to help you out. On the TEQ side, we went with an extreme TEQ team. So you saw on the Super side we went for on the AGL side we went for a extreme AGL team. On the TEQ side, due to availability of leads, we went with a Super TEQ team. This is because Hercule provides us with a 100% boost to the TEQ side of things, and we have a lot more Super TEQ LRs. I want to preface this, please understand that if you get supered by these units, you're going to take a lot of damage, but their normals don't do a lot of damage. So just target one unit and you should be fine. You can also stun and seal and debuff the opposition on both difficulties. So that's also important to note. In terms of team build, also try and use the Bubba support type units. So that's the support type units available from the Bubba shop, as that's going to help you out as well. In this case we used TEQ Krillin, but in general you should keep a lookout for him. I think generally those units do help. Whether they're on the team or not, they do tend to help quite a bit. So yeah, besides that, honestly speaking, everything's pretty straightforward. The next one we're doing is INT. So with INT, we went with an extreme INT team. As you can see, Metal Cooler as our lead. I don't think you need to have him easy aid. However, the other units you probably do. Here you can see we've got Dabura as the type lead. We've got the Super Strike King Vegeta. We also have Omega Shenron and Babidi. Now, of course, this team functions pretty well. Lots of stunning, lots of sealing. So this one didn't have really that many issues. Alternative INT-type leads that I can ring off the top of my head. Super Gogeta on the Super side of things is 120% lead. So is the 3rd year LR Vegito, or Goku Vegeta into Vegito. And on the extreme side of things, you can use anyone like INT LR Android Cell. You can use obviously INT Goku Black. There's plenty of units that you can use from that side of things. So yeah, overall pretty solid so far. Next, of course, just right off the bat is the Strength team. On this side of things, I decided to go with a Super Strength team. This is because, again, availability of LRs was a bit better on this side, and just better units in general. LR Pan, LR Vegito, LR Trunks. Lots of these LRs, what they do is they help inflate your HP stat. Because our biggest risk of dying is taking a super from the opposition, and thus taking a fair chunk of damage. Having a bit of a higher HP pool does help out. But again, listen, if you're building teams for this, and for example, if you have a full time travelers team that's all int or strength or anything like that, please use your category teams, use your better type leads, use whatever you can to make things work. There's no need to use fully free-to-play teams. This is just to give you an idea of team building and to give you some of the better free-to-play options if you're looking to go that way inclined. So after the strength type, I believe we only have one more typing left, and that is the physical type. This one was also actually not bad, but we went with an extreme physical team. Lots of great options. Super Strike King Cold, Super Strike Frieza, all really good. The physical LR Ginyu, fantastic. Then we had, of course, as well, on top of all of that, the physical Nappa, great pickup. And we have physical Babidi and Buu, also really good because of all the debuffing that they do. So yeah, in general, just a very strong team. Again, very easy to use, very effective, and got the job done quite nicely. Please use your friend leads properly. Make sure you've got the appropriate friend lead, so extreme or super type. And also don't be scared. These are probably the better units here, because these are already easy 8 variants. So they all have guard, which is very important. You can use them to tank very nicely. And they all make orbs, and they all have decent stats. So even though they're not rainbowed or anything, they still all function really well. So I highly suggest you use them. And that's that. That's how you beat every stage. Please be advised you need to beat the first stage difficulty to have silver and bronze medals. And you need to beat the second stage difficulty to have gold and rainbow medals. And of course, if you get a special question mark, you'll be taken to a part of the stage where you can get double medals. For each stage, you'll need to run it about 5 times on each difficulty to get enough medals to awaken the units. And you get both sets of medals, so yeah, you can do both at one time. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and thank you for watching. Bye.